What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In the previous video, we discussed how Adriana and I were able to book our $21,000 business class flights to and from the Maldives. In today's video, I want to discuss how we were able to book our hotel stay in the Maldives with points. Now, hotel stays in the Maldives can be crazy expensive. When you consider that on many of the islands on the Maldives, there's only one property per island, you don't have any options to go out and dine. You're stuck to dining at the hotel, which could dramatically increase your dining cost. But in today's video, I want to discuss how you can leverage elite status so that you can cut down on your dining costs, plus use those hard-earned hotel points to be able to leverage some free stays. So the first step that you have to do in order to leverage free stays is smash that like button. Adriana and I booked our stay in the Maldives at the Conrad Rangali Island. Now, many top travel bloggers rave about this property, and for good reason. They have spacious overwater bungalows with amazing views with crystal blue water, and it provides a very relaxing place to stay. However, all of this luxurious pampering comes at a cost. The rates here come out to over $1,000 per night, plus resort fees for the days that we're staying. However, we're not paying anywhere close to that because we use our points for our nights. We had accumulated a very healthy balance of Hilton points, and we thought that this property was a great way to use those points. Each award night at this property comes out to 95,000 Hilton points per night. Now, time only allowed us to stay 4 nights in the Maldives. However, I would have really liked to have stayed 5 nights because Hilton's award program allows for a 5th night free on award stays. For a 5-night stay, we would have used 95,000 points per night for the first 4 nights, and then the 5th night would have been free. So when averaging out the cost, your average nightly rate would have been 76,000 Hilton points per night. By taking advantage of that 5th night free, that takes the value of your Hilton points to the next level. Searching for award space on Hilton is very easy. I'll walk you through step by step. The first thing you have to do is you have to go to the Hilton homepage. From there, you need to enter in your search criteria. Check the use points box and then click find it. From there, your search results will appear. There are currently 3 properties showing for the dates chosen in this example. When you find the property you like, click select. In this case, we chose the Conrad Maldives Rangali Island. At this point, you'll be prompted to sign into your Hilton account to proceed with the points booking if you haven't already done so. Now, as you can see here, for 95,000 points per night, you can book either a beach villa or a water villa. We chose the water villa. We stayed at the overwater bungalows in Bora Bora, and they were amazing. So we wanted to compare them to the ones in the Maldives. Now here you can see what the cash price would have been for our stay. Our 380,000 Hilton points yielded us a value of 1.3 cents. Now the math for this is if you take the total cash price of $5,010.50 divided by the 380,000 Hilton points required for this award stay, that yields us to 1.3 cents per point. Again, had we booked the 5th night, it would have been free, and the value that we would have gotten out of those Hilton points would have just gone up tremendously. Now, we're huge Hilton fans for 2 reasons. One is their large global footprint. Hilton is literally everywhere, so you won't have any trouble finding a Hilton property at your next destination. Now, secondly, it's very easy to earn elite status with Hilton. Now, what is elite status? Hotel loyalty programs like to offer you perks the more money or the more times you stay with them. And so if you tend to stick to one property over another and use all of your stays at that property, they start offering you things such as free breakfast, room upgrades, discounts on your rooms, things of that sort. In order to earn elite status, you have to spend a considerable amount of money and a lot of nights staying at those properties. The reason why I like Hilton is that you can earn elite status just by carrying the right card. With Hilton Elite status, you can score free breakfast, room upgrades, lounge access, happy hour, things of that nature. Now, the card that we carry is a Hilton Aspire card from American Express. This card comes with a $450 annual fee, which may scare a lot of people off. However, the value that you get from this card far outweighs the cost of the annual fee. For example, aside from the perks that we just mentioned with free breakfast, room upgrades, and things like that, you also get an annual $250 Hilton Resort credit that you can use at Hilton Resorts worldwide. And also you're offered a $250 airline incidental credit that you can use at the airline that you choose. With these two perks alone, you're already making a $50 profit over the cost of the annual fee. Now again, just by having this card, it gives us diamond status with Hilton. And again, this provides us with free breakfast and room upgrades when available. The free breakfast perk alone is a savings of about $30 per person at some of the high-end properties, which is roughly what we would be spending for breakfast at this property in the Maldives, if not more. Now again, by having diamond status at this property, now they do offer lounge access or a happy hour where you're not going to be charged for those drinks and snacks just by having diamond status. So there's another cost savings right there. And also with the $250 resort credit, we can use that towards any dining or spa charges that we may spend while at the property. Now, we haven't taken this trip yet, but we're super excited to do so. The cost of this trip in cash would have been over $25,000. However, as explained in this video covering our hotel stay and the previous video regarding how we covered our flights, we didn't pay anywhere close to that. Once we take this trip, we can show you the exact cost to provide you guys with further guidance in case you're wanting to try to take a similar trip to the Maldives. Again guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you know when new content comes out, and we'll see you in the next one.